5 laps. Junior restricted final, $1,000 up for grabs for the winner. Culmination of a big weekend, 2 days of racing. Problems already at the start. Some of the back markers there getting involved at turn number 1 while the leaders get away down towards 3. James Penrose with the early lead. Bramble King making a fantastic start to second. Aaron Wilson's got shuffled back to third. Wilson, of course, won the 4th heat, inflicting Penrose's first defeat of the weekend. Penrose winning every race up until the 4th heat. Some of the midfield battles there as Penrose leads again at the top turn. Wilson down the inside of Bramble King, takes over the 2nd position. Blumont 4th. Aaron Hodgson 5th. Ari Hutton, the defending national champion, back there in 6th. Then it's Mount Wellington's Sean Grewcock and the Little Rippers, number 29. Penrose, it's sideways through turns 4 and 5. Junior restricted. Ari Hutton just reaching down, dialing some more fuel into the little KT100 Yamaha as Wilson looks down the inside of Penrose. Nice clean pass into the lead. Again goes Aaron Wilson, running out of the Auckland Kart Club. James Penrose from Christchurch now 2nd. He got sideways there into turn 3, lost a little bit of momentum towards the infield. Current 3NZ, Bramble King in the 3rd position, racing out of the Manawatu Kart Club. Work their way up the main straight. It's Penrose's turn to pull out of the draft. And a nice clean pass, got sideways through the middle, but completed the pass and back into the lead goes Penrose. Wilson back to 2nd. He's not careful here. He's going to get passed by Bramble King. He covered the inside line into 3. Quick look over his shoulder. You can see the current 3NZ right on his back bumper. James Penrose continues to lead. Aaron Wilson, Bramble King, Scott Blumont. 5th is Mount Wellington's Aaron Hodgson, chased by the current national champ, Ari Hutton, also from Mount Wellington. Problems further back there. Caleb Curry and the 96 of Stephen Appleton from the Bay of Plenty. That leaves Appleton facing the wrong direction at turn number 1. Ari Hutton continues to struggle this weekend. Hasn't really got a handle on the setup on both days. As now Aaron Wilson back to the lead, so the lead is changing pretty regularly as Bramble King and Aaron Hodgson make contact. King gets shuffled off the track down the run to turn 2. That puts Aaron Hodgson up into 3rd. Let's have a look at the replay. Off the turn 1. Well, they were side by side off the exit. Hard one to call there, but Bramble King loses a spot out of it as we go back to the lead. Penrose back into the lead at turn 1. Under brakes, got the inside run. Quick look over his shoulder, and there's Wilson on the outside, trying to get the crossover. Narrow line off the exit, but he's not going to get the momentum. Penrose holds on to the lead. The 9 gets sideways through the infield. Not enough for Wilson to try and gain off the exit. Turn number 7, the run up to turn 8. Absolutely flat stick left-hander and the run up the hill. Getting down inside the last few laps or so. Penrose made the pass. Here's Wilson down the inside of the pit corner. Couldn't get by, but that was a big attempt. James Penrose just establishing a little bit of a break, but Wilson closes back up through the infield. Fantastic race between these two. Christchurch versus Auckland, the battle of the islands. A big South Island contingent here this weekend, and they have been very, very competitive. Penrose now just starting to run a little bit defensive up the main straight, not giving Wilson the opportunity to get up the inside under brakes into 1. Wilson's all over him, back to the outside, down at Clubhouse turn. These two have gotten away as Wilson again looking up the inside. He got over the curbs, That might have been the last chance. He's got one more corner coming up. They're on their last lap. Lap 25, the junior restricted final, sponsored by Gary Wise Mortgages. Out of turn number 8, Christchurch's James Penrose. Just holds on at the line from Aaron Wilson. A big gap back to third with Scott Blumont heading off Sean Grucock, Ari Hutton and Bramwell King. James, outstanding effort. That was a great win. Long way around this place for 25 laps, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really fun, but yeah, it gets pretty hot out there, so I'm glad.